Did it move?
It wobbled.
Space weather balloon results. Sweet.
Hell yeah. High school students with balloons, baby. That is where our space program is at.
Double peaked.
Double peaked. Bitches.
No, I'm not paying attention.
Sweet. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are not paying attention.
I'm not paying attention anymore.
And this isn't technically a Thor News video. This is a Thor News hybrid podcast.
Yeah, I think we talk too much for it to be called a video.
So the super graphics will be minimal, but the jaw-dropping science and information will be maximal. Solar maximal. Bitches.
Double peaked.
Double peaked. Do you know what I meant? Okay. I don't know if you know this. Thor News is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around. Hit the button, baby. Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents Party Dance Time. I'm just gonna enjoy every moment I can with Sage. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is the first Saturday night Thor News, Thor and Sage Hangout. And yeah, it's a thing. So if that's your thing, stick around. If not, well, see you around. And stay cool. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the magnetic field. Man, we recorded audio earlier, and then we hit the button, the wrong button, and it muted it.
We should have hit the button, baby.
I know. You always gotta pay attention to the button.
Always.
If the button is not responding or working, you got problems.
And there's only one button. It's just like the phone. There's just one button.
Just one button.
Push it.
What is a magnetic field? It's a region around a magnetic material or a moving electric charge within which the force of magnetism acts.
That's funny.
It's interesting. I'll give them that.
It's like saying something, but not really nothing.
And Thor News' definition of a magnetic field is any place magnetic horses run. Or gallop or trot.
I'll give you those pictures.
Sweet.
They were beautiful then, and I loved it.
Yeah, no, that's the story. Okay, so what we are going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, there was a jaw-dropping, breaking story from spaceweather.com. And kids, this is a Saturday night horror film. Because we were talking about, Sage, what are we talking about?
Magnetic fields, and probably how space weather is low, if we're going to go to spaceweather.com.
Oh, yeah, so here's the deal, man. Earth has a magnetic field, which keeps in the bubble, which pretty much makes the bubble. We call oxygen and air in the atmosphere. Am I correct? Kind of? Okay, yeah, go. I'll just keep going. I'm throwing news. I just keep going. Wait, and then what happened? I forgot what I was talking about.
Magnetic fields.
Oh, yeah, so Earth has one, but Earth's magnetic field is connected to the Sun and Jupiter's magnetic field because their magnetic field is one big, giant gymnasium of magnetism. And I have a special Thor News announcement. I am officially declaring that Jupiter is our sun's binary star. And Jupiter and Saturn make moons, which means the sun probably makes planets, bro. Boom. Oh, yeah, space weather was the first thing.
Yeah, space weather.
Why is it not in my thing? Oh, God, I have to fucking reset everything.
Do you remember the other night?
No.
When they were getting real, like, space weather is low. Okay, it's low, we say.
I don't know if you remember, I've been in funk, and life's been kind of rattly lately, so I actually tapped out of the news for like 3 days, 2 days.
I do too.
I know. So, yes, all I'm saying is no, I don't know any news. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Space weather.
Thank you.
Stay on target.
Man, I got a whole solar system in my mind, and it's all spinning around, and singing symphonies, and painting pictures. You know, sometimes I lose track of my mind. It's just a thought on that second mind, because I didn't want to repeat the word mind twice.
Only a writer would say that.
I'm not a writer. I am a YouTuber. Hey. Whatever, man. Sun Tzu says, have your opponent overestimate you as you underestimate him. All right.
I need to read that book.
I see this is like Saturday matinee Thor. No, Saturday night or you are my Elvira.
I should have did my hair.
Next time. Okay, so shit. Sage is so beautiful. It's hard to type simple words, and I smell bad. Okay, I smell like Wolverine, and that's totally awesome.
Space weather balloon results. Sweet.
Hell yeah. High school students with balloons, baby. That is where our space program is at. Screw that story. I don't want to. It's gone? No, boom, boom, boom.
Earth's magnetic field is changing.
Earth's magnetic field is changing.
Anyone watching a compass needle point steadily north might suppose that Earth's magnetic field is a constant. It's not. Researchers have long known that changes are afoot. The North Magnetic Pole routinely moves as much as 40 kilometers a year, causing compass needles to drift over time. Moreover, the global magnetic field has weakened 10% since the 19th century. A new study by the European Space Agency's constellation of swarm satellites reveals that changes may be happening even faster than previously thought. In this map, blue depicts where Earth's magnetic field is weak, and red shows regions where it is strong.
Okay, now let's break down sentence by sentence. Anyone watching? A compass needle points steadily north. All right, you're throwing up the flag in the middle. Go ahead.
No, you finish, and then I have something to say.
No, we can break a sentence down word by word.
No.
I got my Hemingway knife with me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We don't have to do that, but it's just, like, have you ever sat and watched a compass? Did it move?
It wobbled.
Yeah, I mean, when I was watching it, it would move.
Wobble.
So I would definitely not assume that to be a constant. If it's constantly moving.
Webelos wobble, compasses wobble, and the Earth wobbles. And if the magnetic field gets too weak, it's going to wobble a little too much. Or jerk there and fro, like a drunkard.
Yeah, see, even people wobble.
Weeble?
Wobble.
Yeah.
I used to have the Weeble Wobble treehouse. It was really cool. I liked it.
You know, in Game of Thrones, George R. Martin used wobble to describe how Tyrion was moving often. I was like, dude, you don't have to use wobble every time. Okay, so what I think's happening here is, looks like red alert. Sage, are we looking at a dipole? Is that where the poles die?
No, I mean, that looks like a quadrupole to me. Dipole is 2, but if you look, that looks like a quadrupole, just like the sun.
Oh, yeah.
And then right where it's weakest, that's the El Nino line, pretty much.
Shh, don't say that shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm
It's
kidding.
too bad. It's like,
Yeah,
I've been collecting pictures of different data, and always there is this anomaly here.
I like to call it the lava line. And sometimes I put up pictures of the, Valles Marineris Trench on Mars. I don't know why. Let's switch the topic back to the topic. All right. Okay, so what is this dude trying to say? Anyone watching a compass needle point steadily north might suppose that Earth's magnetic field is a constant. No, dude. Not many things in the universe, almost nothing in the universe is a constant except for love and change.
Well, yeah, but they...
Like light is a constant is stupid.
Well, yeah, but they do that. They do that for their math, because it would be too confusing for everybody to just be using whatever the statistical number of the speed of light for the day was, because it changes, and then they just average out what it basically is for the day. But it's supposed to be a constant, and then they figured out it's not. So they just switched it to say it's just going to always be this number, don't mess with it. That way the maths is easier.
Well, Einstein used a little bit of a physics law to get an out for himself. Because what he basically said was that if it doesn't travel at that speed, but it's just like light, then it's not light. You know what I'm saying? So if it travels like 10% slower, it's technically not light. Or if it travels faster, it's technically not light. I think that's what if I understand the formula correctly.
I mean, the weird thing was...
I think light's instantaneous. I'm sorry.
No,
it's the first show. We can do that. Okay, see?
Yeah.
Talk over it.
I don't mind.
I don't mind either.
No, I think Einstein's wife did most of the math. He couldn't do the math. He'd come up with the ideas, but she'd do the math. And I don't know about his definition of light, but I think from what I understand from the relativity is it's like it moves relative to where you're at. So like if we're like on Jupiter watching the starlight come from the Pleiades, it's gonna look different and take a different amount of time and move at a different speed because we're moving at a different speed than if we were on Earth.
Oh, so that is like that whole question they asked in second grade. Like, if you were standing on a train that's going the speed of light, and your buddy is standing on a basketball 75,000 miles away going the speed of light, which one will get there first?
It depends where you're standing and watching.
Well, I was in second grade, so I was like, I know the guy smoking a joint.
Yeah, that usually gets you there at the speed of light.
I went to a Viking elementary, so they give you whiskey and, what do they call it? Gandalf's herb. I was just kidding, that's not true. I don't want, zillion millennial moms going, hey, dude, don't feed your kids vodka.
People have to calm down.
No, give them Monster.
Oh, give them ADD medication. They're 7. Give them ADD medication.
Put Adderall, Monster, in their Cheerios with some GMO brown sugar and a dash of honey. Hell yes, okay, so think what the deal is, because it's the first. What we're gonna try to do is every Saturday night, darling, my love, my girl, my baby.
I would love it.
Man, I don't know if you guys heard, but weird shit happened. 5 planets went retrograde. I would say them aloud, but I might get one wrong. So I don't want to have people go like, you got it wrong. I'm like, crap, I don't. Okay, so I'll go. I think it's Mercury, Mars. Jupiter was retrograde, but he came out, and it feels so good. So I'm Sagittarius. Sage made me a little new age year. Wow, I should say that in a way cooler voice. Like, Sage made me new age year. Okay, what's I talking about? Oh yeah, so that leaves Pluto. Shit, I'm missing somebody. Mercury, Mars.
How come this
Pluto.
one says at
Who am I missing?
1.6 retrograde? 6 will be retrograde. Oh, because, dude, they didn't even count, like, some of the...
Yeah, but see,
Some count more. Okay, so
no,
Mars,
6.
Mercury. So Mars was on the April 17th. Mercury was April 28th. And at that point, there was 5 planets retrograde for the first time in a decade. And then it said 6 will be retrograde if you include the minor asteroidal planet Juno.
I will include it because I like the movie.
Oh, look, this is great. This will undoubtedly be a very potent scenario, and many of you may feel initially stuck in molasses and out of sync, not yourself. You may, in such phases, feel like the world is going mad, and you included in the overwhelming spin.
Oh my God.
So,
You were not allowed to read astrology on here. Just kidding.
let's
Technically.
see. Oh, here we go. We got a list. So,
Okay.
Okay, you go. Can you see it?
Yeah, but
Oh, here.
I'm trying to wait. We'll get back. Okay, so yeah, come hang out. So what we're gonna do is stay on target, and that means we're gonna end this video. I'm trying to put up real fast because on the Saturday Night Hangouts they will have more of a podcast hybrid feel, I guess, instead of my super well edited, super amazing special effect
Oh,
videos.
but you're going to cut that one part out. Where
Oh yeah,
I'm not
definitely.
even-
Show up. That's yeah.
I'm telling secrets.
What am I thinking? Okay, here we go. Yeah, communicating is difficult. Anyway, who knows what we're gonna talk about next? At least you'll have to find out. But we'll be back in I guess about half an hour ish, or we won't. If we don't, then.
Send
We will.
help.
We'll be back. No, we'll be back. We'll do it. We'll do it. Bubble maker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. So we're just gonna make a couple of these tonight, and I hope you enjoy it. If this isn't your cup of tea, then like go find a Coke or a beer,
I don't know.
coconut milk. All right, peace out. Was it magnetics to be continued? Doom.
Dun, dun, dun. No, my brain can't do it. Sorry. You have to cut that out. Did it move?
It wobbled.
Space weather balloon results. Sweet.
Hell yeah! High school students with balloons, baby. That is where our space program is at.
Double peaked.
Double peaked, bitches.
No, I'm not paying attention.
Sweet. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are not paying attention.
I'm not paying attention anymore.
And this isn't technically a Thor News video. This is a Thor News hybrid podcast.
Yeah, I think we talk too much for it to be called a video.
So the super graphics will be minimal, but the jaw-dropping science and information will be maximal. Solar maximal. Bitches.
Double peaked.
Double peaked. Do you know what I meant? Okay. I don't know if you know this. Thor News is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around. Hit the button, baby. Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents Party Dance Time. I'm just gonna enjoy every moment I can with Sage. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is the first Saturday night Thor News, Thor and Sage Hangout. And yeah, it's a thing. So if that's your thing, stick around. If not, well, see you around. And stay cool. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the magnetic field. Man, we recorded audio earlier, and then we hit the button, the wrong button, and it muted it.
We should have hit the button.